Good morning. Happy Thursday. It is like 7:50 or something, 7:55. I don't know. I have to go into the office today, so I figured let me do a little day in the life. I'm trying to think. I think I have a few clips from when my cousin was here, so it's going to look extremely disjointed. I'll probably go ahead and put them here. And I think from memory, which we all know is my memory is not that great. I think I only recorded like me getting my ear done, so that's a new piercing, and this is a new piercing, the two flats, or sorry, the flat, and then I got a conch, which you can see better from the front. So I'm done with piercings now. Pretty sure. And we went and got burgers and ice cream, so I think I got that too. But the visit was really nice. She left Sunday. Monday was a bank holiday, so I didn't have to work. It was US President's Day. So just chilled at home, and I don't think we really did anything productive, like cleaned laundry, stuff like that. And yeah. Dude, I did. I'm a bleeder. I now also have mustard and ketchup on my hoodie. So we're going to get ice cream, so I'm going to add ice cream to my hoodie now too. Do you want to be in the vlog or no?
Sure.
This is my cousin Megan.
Ah.
Hey, it worked.
Is that hamster
I'm not sure. Yes.
It's so clean.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I got brown butter almond brittle. We're at Jenny's Ice Cream. Brown butter.
So good.
Here, I can turn it.
Top notch. 100% do recommend.
Hopefully it stays. Right? That was a cake one, I think. Oh wait, maybe it's not. Oh, that's the butter one.
Yeah.
That's good. That's real good.
What kind did you get?
Butter and cake. What'd you get?
Butter and the gooey cake.
The same one as me.
Yeah.
How was the baby cake?
It's good. Is it this one? I think. I haven't had real ice cream. I haven't had milk ice cream in so long. Years. Literal years.
I'm glad this was your first jump back into it.
Mm-hmm.
This is really freaking good.
Can't wait to be sick in 20 minutes.
Hopefully you last the ride back.
Have to ride with the windows down.
I know. The ride back home is an hour. I'm not going to make it. It'll be fine. And I had fried food for lunch.
We're great.
This is really freaking good. Do you
Which
like
one's
it?
your favorite?
The butter.
I agree. It's so good. I wish you got the peanut butter, Alex. You'd like it. I really probably would.
I was gonna get it, but then I thought both of you both had it. So
The peanut butter one?
yeah, I thought you did.
Oh no. There's no world in which I would choose peanut butter ice cream over butter.
I mean, at least over gooey cake. I mean.
I'm really hot. I'll be back. Right. Now it is Thursday. Man, Tuesday, Wednesday at work was so busy. And now I'm going into the office today. I want to have this uploaded tomorrow. I feel like I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Anyway, so I will have to edit and upload this tonight so you guys can see it tomorrow morning, I'm hoping. Also, my eyebrows are not as red and not as dark, so I got them done. If you are new here, first of all, hi, I'm Alex, welcome. Like 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, what day is tomorrow? It's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago, I got my eyebrows done. I got the powder brow, so they're still healing and stuff. Okay, I am rambling. I need to go to the office. Oh, also, real quick, I got a black velvet shirt so it won't show my sweat. Again, if you are new here, I have MS. One of my symptoms is excessive sweating. It's like hyperhidrosis, but only in my armpits. It's so weird. It has nothing to do with me overheating. Like, at no point am I hot. I just sweat, which is really unfortunate. So I found that velvet doesn't show sweat marks. So I'm wearing a velvet shirt. We're gonna test it out today. I also got this stuff called Zero Sweat. I can talk about my reservations about using it. It looks like this. I'll put the picture over here. Got it on Amazon, so we're testing that out. And okay, I really need to go to work. I feel like this is a weird angle. Okay. We're gonna make almond raspberry muffins to celebrate hitting 500. Thank you guys again so much, and I'm sorry it took me so long to do this. I genuinely kept forgetting. It's not that I don't care, it's that I have a goldfish brain. So I use, instead of milk, I use any kind of milk alternative. This week from the grocery store, I just have vanilla soy. Usually I get whatever the Silk brand is, and I rotate between their creamy oat, like their full fat creamy oat, the one in the red carton, Next Milk, and this is the first time, no, technically this is the second time that I have had their vanilla soy. Anyway, it's good, that's what I'm using. And then instead of an egg for the muffins, I am using just egg. So no, I am not vegan anymore, but if I have a choice, I will always choose a dairy alternative and always an egg alternative, because that, like, eggs just fuck my stomach up real bad. Okay, and then my secret, I cannot bake at all. I can cook all day long. I love cooking. Like, the more intricate and longer the recipe, like, I'm there for it. It feels like therapy to me. In another life, I'm probably a chef. But for baking, we're going to do, so did I say that we're gonna make almond raspberry? I forget. Anyway, so I buy this. I love almond stuff. I'm not really a sugar person. I don't like chocolate. I'm not really a dessert person, but almond and caramel, those two flavors, I love. So what I do is I do not add the poppy seeds because I don't like the texture. I don't like the stuff getting stuck in my teeth. But I do use this and I really love it. So the recipe overall, let me show you. I can screenshot it for you guys. Oh my gosh, focus. So here's the actual recipe. And then because I am not using real eggs, I am going to tell you what I do instead. So it says that we need 1 cup water. I'm going to use a cup of milk instead. And then a 1/4 cup vegetable oil. I usually do a little bit more than that, just to help retain moisture because I'm not using a real egg. And then it says that I need 1 egg. So I will use a 1/4 cup of just egg, which I don't know how that translates, but it seems to have worked in the past. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. And then also I figured since we're celebrating 500, I can share 5 facts about me that you don't already know. Is that weird? But okay, if I'm gonna share 5 facts about me, I want at least 1 fact about you. It doesn't have to be 5, but at least 1. So please comment and tell me something about you that you would like to share. Okay, let's do this. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make a lemonade. Oh, I gotta show you guys. Okay, 1 second. So when my grandma was visiting, she likes flavored waters and she is diabetic. So we were looking for stuff that like didn't have sugar or anything. I came across these and, oh, is it focusing? No, it's not. Okay, yes. And I have tried so many flavors and the wild berry is really good. And now I am addicted to it. So I have one at least every day, which I don't know if that's good for you. One second, I'm gonna get water. It's so good. I love lemonade. Okay, we are going to, you know what? Let's do the liquids first. Okay. 1/4 cup veggie oil. So, oh, this is a 1/4 cup. Can you see? You can kind of see. Is this, sorry. Let me see if I can. I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Does this cut off my head? Oh, it does. Would you rather see me or what I'm doing? I don't know. Let's focus on what I'm doing. Okay. It says a 1/4 cup veggie oil. So I use a neutral, like no flavor, no scent, whatever oil. So I have this. Is it gonna focus? Okay. I am not saying that this is the best one. Again, I cannot bake, I don't know, but I know that it doesn't smell like anything, it doesn't taste like anything, so that's what I use. Okay, and then I use a smidge more than what they say. They say to use a 1/4 cup. I add another 1/8 of a cup. Put this up. Also, I like to clean and put things up as I make anything, like cook or bake or whatever. Are you guys the type of people that you trade off with your significant other or whoever you're cooking with? Like whoever cooks, then the other person cleans? Or if it's just you, are you the type of person where you prepare all of the food and then you deal with the dishes and everything later? Or do you clean up as you go? I'm a clean up as I go type of gal. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna move everything that makes noise. Okay. 1 cup water. And we're gonna do milk instead of water. I think it gives it a better flavor. But, you know, that could be all in my head. And I don't wanna use another, I don't wanna dirty up another measuring cup. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, 4. A little smidge more than 4. That's fine. See, this is why I can't bake. My ratios are off and I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Because in cooking, it'd be fine. Okay. And then 1 egg. Actually, do I use a 1/4 or do I do more? I think I only used a 1/4 last time. I think. I'm gonna do a 1/4 and then an 1/8. Again, this is why I don't bake. Okay, I am going to rinse this out because I'm going to use it to scoop the actual batter into the thing. 1 second. This is what we have so far. A bowl of liquid. Yay. Oh, my battery is on like a 1/4. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Let's add, oh, also the baking directions, it always takes so much longer. It says 17 to 19 minutes. Oh, here's the poppy seeds, which we're just gonna toss because I don't need them. It says bake at 400 for 17 to 19 minutes for 12 standard muffins, which is what we're gonna make. I have a little muffin pan, but I have a convection oven, which normally cooks much faster than a regular oven, but for whatever reason these muffins specifically take 25 minutes even though it says 17, and I have a convection oven. I don't know what that means in terms of baking or like oven things. It's just what I have seen needs to happen. Okay, I am opening this very poorly. I don't know where my whisk is, so we're gonna use a fork. Oh, I need a put the cupcake liners in the thing. Wait, let me look at the... Are these called cupcake liners? Baking cups. Oh. Parchment baking cups. Okay, well, baking cup, whatever. Okay, let's do this. I add raspberries to mine because raspberries are a superior fruit. And almond and raspberry to me just go so well together. It's like not too sweet, it's a little tart. Again, I'm not really a fan of sugar, so this is like a really good sweet treat for me, I think. This batter's looking a little runny. Look at this. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Maybe if we stir and let it sit for a couple minutes, it'll thicken up. Is that how this works? Is that science? And it's kind of clumpy. Oh, I wish I had a whisk. This is thickening up, which is great. Ooh, I can tell you guys a fun fact about me. One second, I gotta get my phone. I'm gonna go in order of like what I think would be an increasingly longer story. So the first one, I have had a pet every single day of my life. I have not lived a single day not having a pet, which is crazy. I can't imagine my life without pets. I think that animals bring so much joy to my life, and I love that I can make a difference in an animal's life. I mean, obviously, I would love to own like an entire rescue shelter, farm, whatever, for like pigs and cows and stuff that are rescued. Anyway, I'm getting on a tangent. I have had a pet every single day of my life, and it has been an absolute joy. Okay, cupcake liners. What other fact about me? Okay, my next one. If you have ever done the Myers-Briggs personality test, I am an INTJ. And those letters from memory, again, not so good, but INTJ stands for introverted, intuitive thinking and judging. If you have not heard of Myers-Briggs, I think you can take like it's just a personality test. I think it's been like thoroughly debunked in the psychology community, but I still find it very interesting, especially because so many people subscribe to it. I think it's just fun. Like, personality tests are just fun, even if they're not real. Okay, let me actually tell you what INTJ is. Let's Google it. INTJ, Myers-Briggs. Okay, it says the INTJ personality is known as the architect. So this person is introverted, intuitive, thinking, judging. It says these thoughtful tacticians love perfecting the details of life, applying creativity and rationality to everything they do. Their inner world is often a private, complex one. Let's see what else it says. Rational and quick-witted. I don't know if I'm quick-witted. Architects pride themselves on their ability to think for themselves, not to mention their uncanny knack for seeing right through phoniness and hypocrisy. But because their minds are never at rest, that's true, architects may struggle to find people who can keep up with their nonstop analysis of everything around them. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I have a very small friend circle, and I think it's just because I'm naturally introverted, but I also, like, I cannot stand when people talk about the weather, or they just are like, oh yeah, the weather's really nice, what are you doing this weekend? I'm like, I would like to talk about real things, please. But I told my therapist this is going on another tangent, oh my goodness. I told my therapist this, oven's ready, and she was like, so how do you expect to talk about non-surface level things with people that you don't know? And I was like, therein lies my problem. So it's probably why I don't have friends. I have friends. It was a joke. Okay. I want to know, is there a single person alive on this planet that owns a muffin tin and their muffin tin is clean after having it for more than a couple of years? This thing gets cleaned every time it's used, and yet it looks like it doesn't really get cleaned. And I don't know why. Okay. If you have a clean muffin tin, tell me your secret. Okay. We're going to fill up these with raspberries first. So I do a layer of raspberries at the bottom, and then I put the batter in, and then I put more raspberries on the top, and I kind of like poke them down so they're in the batter. And then when it bakes, it like fluffs up around the raspberries, and I think that is ideal. I do not like them when they're mushed in. So I'm gonna do, let's do 3 raspberries on the bottom. Oh, these are kind of big. Okay, let's do 2 raspberries on the bottom. These are smaller, so I'm going to put 3 in that one. Oh wow, that was perfect. So now I can just use, let me throw this away, hold on. Okay, so let's scoop the batter. Oh, actually, you know what? I can tell you my 3rd fun fact. Let's see, what was I? Oh, I should have started with this one. My favorite fruit, well, actually, is it my favorite fruit? What are my favorite fruits? Maybe guanabana is my favorite fruit. I'm trying to think of what the English word is. Soursop. That's my favorite fruit. I also really, really, really like raspberries a lot. And I also love mango. If I could survive on mango, I would. But I'm allergic to it. Okay, let me tell you how I found out I was allergic to it. So I am, just for context, I am allergic to poison ivy, poison sumac, poison oak, those types of things, okay? Not terribly uncommon. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Also for context, the sap in mangoes, it contains like the same compound or whatever as like poison ivy, poison sumac. I can't remember which one, or if it's both of them or whatever. I did not know this, so I went my whole life thinking that I was just eating mangoes the wrong way or something like that, because every time I would eat them, my mouth would get severely irritated, and then it progressed to the point where the second to last time I ate a mango, my skin like turned completely raw and was like peeling off of my face, and then my lips split. Like I looked like the Joker. My lips were splitting like into my face. It was bad, and it hurt so badly, and it took so long for it to heal. And then the last time that I had mango, my lips and mouth got severely irritated again, but it's just so good. But then this time I had like a tickle in my throat. So I was like, okay, I think I need to officially tap out of mangoes. It was for my husband's birthday, and I think it was 2021, 2022. I don't remember which year, but it's been a while since I've had a mango. I'm desperate. But if you rewind time back to when I lived in New York City, I went to work and I had a cut up mango, I'm pretty sure like every day for either like part of my breakfast or a snack or whatever. And my mouth, like my lips started to get really pink. This was before I had like the full on irritation. This was in 2013, so this was a while ago. I was eating sliced up mango for a snack, and my lips started to get pink. There was a lady that I worked with. She was absolutely wonderful. Her name is Jessie. If for some reason, Jessie, you are watching this, I miss you, and we should catch up soon. So at the time, Jessie and I worked for the same company in New York City. I was eating this mango. My lips were turning red. She, unrelated to our job at the time, she has a background in botany, and she saw that my mouth was getting irritated as I was eating mangoes, and she was like, "Hey Alex, are you allergic to poison ivy?" And I was like, "I am actually. Why do you ask?" And she was like, oh, well, you're showing signs of being allergic to mango, which means you are also going to one day be allergic to cashews. So I'm waiting for that to kick in because I love cashews. Like anytime I make Alfredo, I always make a cashew cream. I don't use dairy. Actually, now that I kind of dabble in dairy, maybe I should. But I always use cashew cream. So I, like, in the back of my head, I remember her saying that like 10 years ago. And I'm like, man, one of these days I'm gonna make like cashew cream Alfredo and I'm just gonna go into anaphylaxis. I don't think it's gonna be that extreme, but I do have that in the back of my head. Crazy. Bodies are weird. Uh-oh, I think I overfilled my muffins. Maybe I didn't. Okay, let's... Oh, I forgot to show you that I had raspberries in the bottom. I hope that you saw it. Camera, because it's not really angled down there. Okay. Oh, I'm getting like hot and sweaty in this sweater, but my shirt underneath is a spaghetti strap, and I didn't want to put that on the internet, you know? I'm getting hot and sweaty. So last summer was my first summer with MS. So I didn't know, like unbeknownst to me, I did not know that heat affected MS symptoms. So now I'm trying to grow my hair out so I can keep my hair off the back of my neck, because I know better now. And then I also need to get a cooling vest, which I think one of my subscribers, Colleen, if I am mispronouncing your name, I am so sorry. Colleen, actually maybe it was Mary. If it was Mary, I'm sorry. Okay, it was either Mary or Colleen, I'm pretty sure, told me about the cooling vest and how you can get a free one through the MS Society. So I'm gonna look into that. Thank you so much for telling me, because that's really, really gonna help me out this summer. I live in the South, and it is frequently in the high 90s and like full humidity. You just feel like you're swimming when you're trying to breathe outside. So I'm gonna try that. Let me rinse this out. I'll be right back. Okay, my camera's about to die. Oh my gosh, this is terrible timing. Okay, well, we're gonna switch to the phone. I am so sorry. Be right back. Okay, we are on my phone, which is very unfortunate, but same where we left off. I have the camera battery charging. Put the camera right there. Put these thingies away. What are they called again? Baking cups. Put my baking cups away. Okay, I'm gonna stick some raspberries down into these muffins. I think I'm going to do 2 because these are kind of fat raspberries. And then we're going to bake them. And then I'm thinking I can come back when they're done and here, I'll show you guys. I'm putting, this is terrible because they're a batter. I'm stuffing the raspberries down in the batter so when they bake it like fluffs up around them. And then when they are done baking, we can eat muffins together, and I can tell you about, did I have 2? Oh, my phone is recording. I can't look at my phone. I think I had 2 more facts. Maybe I had 1. I think I have 2 more. And I can share that with you guys while we are eating our celebratory muffins. Okay, there's only a few raspberries, so I'm just going to eat them. I am going to see you guys when the muffins are done baking, and then I can share more fun facts. Here's what they're looking like now. I'll be back in like 25 minutes. Hopefully the camera is charged enough. I've been editing while the muffins were baking, and they are done now. So we're gonna pull them out. I'm over here, 1 second. They're a little toasty roasty, but that's okay. They smell so good. Look at these muffins I made for you guys, even though you can't taste them. Do you hear Luna crying? No, Lulu, I'm cooking. We can snuggle later. My hands are clean. No. Later. I am going to put these on a cooling rack and then I'm going to take one and eat it with you guys. So if you guys have so hot. So if you guys have a snack, a little sweet treat that you can eat with me to celebrate hitting 500, then we can eat these together, and then I will share my last 2 fun facts with you guys. Gosh, dang it, this was a terrible idea. I'm gonna let them cool for a few minutes and then I'll be back. Here, come here. This guy, he just woke up from a nap and he just is loving me right now. Hi. I have my cozy blankets. I just got this thing off of Amazon. It is a big memory foam pillow thing. What do you call these? It's like a thing that you can relax against. Reading pillow. There you go. A reading pillow. So super pumped about that. The reason that we had to get one, okay, so my husband is like 6'2", 250. He's a big dude. So our couch is over 9 foot long and over 3 foot wide. Like, I think it's larger than, like, the surface area where you sit is larger than a twin XL mattress, because he has never had a couch in his entire life that he could actually nap on. And I was like, okay, that's what we need. So we found the biggest couch possible. It's from Crate and Barrel, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, I am 5'4" 3/4. The 3/4 is very important at my height. So I need something that makes the couch like smaller for me. So we finally got a memory foam pillow. Anyway, I have my muffin. I'm very excited. Here, you guys can see. Is it gonna focus? I don't know if this is focused or not. But again, I am not a baker, so I'm sure there's science behind why my muffin did not fluff up, but they taste good, and that's really all I care about, so. Look at us for 500. I think technically we're 508, which is so exciting. So cheers to your little sweet treat that you have. It's so good. We made it to 500. It was amazing. When I created this YouTube channel, I don't think that I fully realized the value of being able to connect to people that have such similar life experience. So like whether you have MS or you're in your 30s and you're trying to like find yourself, whatever it may be, this has given back to me. You guys have given back to me in ways that I never really thought possible. Like, you guys have made me feel like I have a connection to other people that can understand what I'm going through, and a sense of community. And you guys talk to each other in the comments, and I think it's beautiful. And I'm very, very, very thankful. I'm not going to go down a rabbit hole of emotion, but I am going to share my other fun fact with you. Also, oh, you guys can't see Soul, huh? If I raise my legs, look at this guy. He's just down here taking a nap. Okay. Let me find my other fun fact. I'm pretty sure I have 2 more. Oh yeah, okay. So if you have watched my other videos, I kind of tell you guys what I do for a living. So I work a corporate 9 to 5. I'm in a project management space currently. I did like revenue forecasting and analytics before, so I really, really like numbers. And now I'm in a space where there's not really much numbers, but I like it. If I was not doing what I am doing now, which I am passionate about, I would have a lot of land. I'm also assuming that I just have infinite funds. Like, this is like my dream life. I would have a lot of land. I would have a bunch of like garden spaces. I would probably have like a living forest, a living food forest or something like that. I would have multiple herb gardens. The real thing that I'm getting to is I would like to have a brick and mortar store that like it's an herb dispensary. People can come for help, support, general well-being and wellness. I feel very strongly about creating things that help other people. So I don't know what that looks like in my future because I'm like fully embedded into corporate life, like corporate America life. But in another life, in another time, I am actually a full-time herbalist and helping my community, and I think that would bring me a lot of joy. So the last fact that I wanted to share with you guys, I am almost like 33 and a half. I turned 34 this year. September 5th is my birthday. If you noticed, my husband and I, it's just us and our 3 cats. That is by choice. We are child-free by choice. I could do a whole video on this. I feel very, very strongly that women should be able to choose what's the umbrella term? Like women should just choose what to do with their bodies. Umbrella sentiment. I feel like if a woman is choosing to not have children, that doesn't mean that like something is wrong. It doesn't mean that they're not going to be fulfilled. It doesn't mean that no one is going to be there to take care of them in their old age. Like nothing is wrong with them. They just, by they, I mean me. I have found value and fulfillment in other areas of my life, and I truly do not feel that having a child would add to any of that. I actually feel the exact opposite. I feel like me personally in my life, and me and my husband have both chosen this together, obviously, having a child would actively significantly detract from the life and lifestyle that we want to have. There was a period of time, like a very, very short period of time where we tried, and then I panicked and I was like, wait, I don't actually want this. So yeah, we are child-free by choice. I'm very, very happy not having kids. And it's not to say that I don't love my friends' kids. I very, very much love my friends' kids. I just don't personally want them. I don't want the responsibility. I don't want to use my personal time to take care of somebody else. I don't want to use my finances to take care of somebody else. I don't want to be responsible for the well-being and like social adjustment of another human being. Like that just, it does not appeal to me at all. I also don't want to be pregnant. Like just like everything about motherhood just does not interest me at all. So I feel like that should be its own video rather than me just like dumping my feelings on you. But that's my 5th fun fact. It's not really a fun fact, it's just a fact. Fully support anyone who chooses to have kids. Like that's really great for you. I just don't personally want it, and I see the joy that other people get from it. I don't feel the joy. I don't feel like the joy would come to me from having kids. So here we are. Okay, it's like 9:15. I gotta be up at 6:30. I have to work tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday, but you guys will see this tomorrow. So when you're watching it, happy Friday, and thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you for 500. Yeah! Okay, we're gonna aim for, what are we aiming for next? 1,000? 5,000? I don't know. We'll figure it out. 1,000? Should we do 10 fun facts next time? Is fun facts even like a good use of everyone's time? I don't know. Let me know. Was this interesting to you? Okay. Overall, thank you guys so much for being here. I don't know how to properly convey my gratitude for you guys and appreciation and just overall thankfulness for your engagement and giving me a sense of community and making me feel grounded and making me feel like I am not crazy going through like all of these symptoms and the MS diagnosis by myself. I feel like I am not alone, and if that is the only thing that is bringing me, then I'm fine with that. If I can positively influence one single person's life, genuinely, I am happy for that. So for me to even make it to 500, like this is far above and beyond what I thought that we could do. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, no more sappiness. I'm not good with feelings. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting. I hope that I get to see you guys in the next one. And as you're watching this, I hope you have a fantastic Friday and I hope you have a really good weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye. Thanks for being here. I know this was a long one. Thank you. Bye. Okay, real quick, we can do a little cat check-in. So here's Luna. Here's Soul giving himself a bath. All right. And Charlotte is taking a little nap. Hi. Oh, you can't. Hi. I love you. Okay, bye guys. Say bye, Charlie. See you later.